It has only been a week since Donald Trump was elected as the 47th president of these United States, and he does not even take office for 2 more months. And yet, nature is healing. Hamas announced that they want an end to their war. Russia is planning to sell petroleum in U.S. dollars as the EU announces plans to buy U.S. natural gas. Putin and Zelensky have both dropped word of their willingness to meet at the table. And don't be surprised if you see a repeat of 2016 and watch the self-deportation of illegal aliens back south again. This is Reese, and welcome to Back Porch News. Another thing has changed too. Whistleblowers are feeling protected again. During the Biden administration, FBI and IRS whistleblowers had found themselves unlawfully harassed and retaliated against. And so precious little has been done by people to come forward and hold the bureaucracy accountable and at bay. But the wind seems to be shifting. Last week, whistleblowers in FEMA dropped receipts to the Daily Wire. A FEMA supervisor told workers in a message to avoid homes advertising for Trump as they canvassed Lake Placid, Florida to identify residents who would qualify for federal aid, internal messages viewed by Daily Wire reveal. Now this was all done in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. The supervisor, Marnie Washington, relayed this message both verbally and in a group chat used by the relief team. Multiple government employees told the Daily Wire. The government employees mentioned that at least 20 homes with Trump signs or flags were skipped at the end of October and into November due to this guidance, meaning they were not given the opportunity to qualify for FEMA assistance. Images shared with the Daily Wire show that the houses were skipped over by workers who wrote in the government system messages such as, "Trump sign, no entry per leadership." A staffer was quoted as saying, "I know they're short-staffed, and I thought we could help go and make a difference," one of the employees had said. "But we got there, we were told to discriminate against people. It's almost unbelievable to think that anybody in the federal government would think this is okay. I volunteered to help victims, not to discriminate against them," the employee said. "It didn't matter if people were black, white, Hispanic, for Trump, or Harris. Everybody deserves the same amount of help." If you recall, this was happening in real time as the Biden administration was violently denying that any such a thing was even possible. And this despite reports from victims on the ground reporting similar events. Marnie Washington, the bureaucrat responsible for this discrimination, has since been relieved of his job, and FEMA is claiming that they are investigating the whole mess. But after the last 4 years, I'm just not prepared to trust the government with anything. Really, I feel it's more important for citizens to self-govern, and that means not depending on the federal government for much of anything, but rather to depend upon our local communities and our neighbors. The people that were here yesterday and will be here tomorrow have more reason and a better track record for success than anything presented by FEMA fly-by-nighters. At least that's the view from my back porch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and we'll catch you next time on Back Porch News.